Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching today. Today we're going to make a real quick brine for Thanksgiving turkey. And this is going to make your turkey absolutely moist, tender, and delicious. And people will be talking about it. So we're going to start out with 1 lemon, and I've got 5 tangerines here. And I just cut them in half and everything's going in the pot. I've got a small onion. I'm just going to roughly chop this, as well as 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. Everything goes into a big pot of water. We're going to bring this to a boil. We're going to let it cool down completely, and then we're going to pour it over the bird. We're going to let the bird sit in that for about 16 to 20 hours or so. Okay, so I'm just going to roughly smash these. Woo, there they go flying. You can put them in with the shells on, the wrapper on. That's fine. No worries. I like to pop them out though, but some of them will go in that way. Okay, and we're going to get this going into a pot of water with 1 cup of brown sugar and 1 cup of kosher salt. Okay guys, I've just filled up a big stock pot here, and I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze these tangerines and lemons into this water. I'm going to get this water boiling. Once it comes up to a boil, then we're just going to shut it off. We're going to let it cool down. Absolutely. If you're in a time crunch, you can put this in the fridge, or you can even add ice to it. Okay guys, I got 5 tangerines and 1 large lemon in here. Get that all squeezed out. And to this, I'm adding 1 cup of kosher salt. And really, we just want this water to get up to the boiling point to melt that salt. And 1 cup of brown sugar. I'm going to wash my hands real fast. Okay, to this, we're going to add our onions and garlic. Get all that goodness in there. Okay, and I would like to be using peppercorns, but I can't get this lid off of here to put the actual peppercorns in there, so I couldn't find them anymore. Seems like they only sell them in these grinders now. So I'm going to put a hefty amount of cracked pepper in here. If you've got the whole peppercorns, you can use any color or a mixture of all the colors. And put about 1 to 2 tablespoons in. So this is going to take me a second here to get as much pepper as I want in here. Okay. And then some sort of a savory blend. I got Spice Islands here. And you're aiming for, you know, a good tablespoon to 2. Same situation here. I cannot get this lid off to save my life. So I'm just going to go ahead and crank some of this down in there. Okay, now I'm going to add a nice big sprig of sage and a good portion of thyme. And we're going to just give that a little stir. Let it come up. Let that salt melt down there. We're going to let it cool off. And you're going to need a big bag that you can pretty much buy anywhere to put the bird in, and then we're gonna pour this into the bag with the bird and keep it in a cooler overnight. Okay guys, we're gonna put in 3, 4, 5 bay leaves. I'm gonna put in about a tablespoon of Weber's Kickin chicken, and I don't have them. I could not find them, but I like to add a tablespoon of the allspice berries. If you can't find the berries, you know, opt for the ground allspice and only use about a teaspoon. And that's it for right now. We're just going to let that salt melt, and then I will show you how we pour it over the bird. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so you can see that our brine has just now come up to a boil, and I am going to go ahead and turn that off, and I'm going to let it set and cool down. Like I said, if you need to throw ice in there. There's really no measurement on the water. When all is said and done, it's probably going to be about 2 gallons. So it doesn't really matter if you throw ice in there to cool it down or whatever you need to do if you're in a rush. I'm going to go ahead and let this just set and cool down. All right, you guys, it's go time. It's really important that you wash the bird inside and out. And you want to take all the giblets and the neck out of there. Okay. Okay, the bird is going in the brining bag right now. Woo! Okay. Now we're going to pour the brine into the bag.
We're going to put it in the cooler first.
Yeah. Everything goes in. Okay. Okay, to this, I'm going to add, what was it, 32 ounces of broth, chicken broth. And then we're going to cover this bird completely with cold water. And as you saw, I have it on ice. And it will remain on ice all night long until morning when we are going to pop it in the oven. Okay, we've got this bird in the brine on ice, and we're just going to gently fill this cooler with the rest of the ice. Gently so that we don't break the bag with the brine in it. And then we're just going to let that sit overnight. And in my case, it's going to be cold tonight, so we're going to just put it outside. All right, you guys, here's our turkey. It's been brining for about 17 hours. We're going to take this out of the bag. We're going to discard all of that juice, all of the vegetables and fruits that we put in there and spices. We're going to get rid of all of it. We're going to wash the bird down. If you got a bowl big enough, you can soak it in some cold water for like 15 minutes. This is just to get rid of some of the excess salt. And then we're going to get this baby in our roaster oven. And I'll show you how to make a bird in a roaster oven. It comes out fantastic, really moist, really juicy, and really tasty.